The new year is knocking on our doors, and so will so many new trends from fashion to food. Our experts have predicted a list of diets that are likely to get popular in the upcoming year. Would the world get crazy about buckwheat? What's the whole cacao craze all about? Would flexitarian diets become more popular than plant-based diets? You're about to find out. Number 1. Flexitarian diets could become a craze. Plant-based diets have been quite popular for years, and rightly so. If implemented correctly, plant-based diets are healthy for the planet as well as you. But the coming year might see a shift in focus from plant-based diets to flexitarian diets. As the name itself suggests, flexitarian means a flexible vegetarian diet. This means you get to enjoy lots and lots of healthy foods like quinoa, tofu, leafy greens, and whole grains. Along with the vegetarian favorites, you can also enjoy fish, poultry, and meat occasionally. The main idea of this is to eat smaller quantities of meat over a definite amount of days. The flexitarian approach not only caters to personal health, but also aligns with environmental consciousness. By reducing the reliance on animal products and emphasizing plant-based options, flexitarian diets contribute to sustainable practices, making them a choice that's good for health and good for the planet. Number 2. Expect to hear more about whole cacao. If you haven't been living under a rock, you must have heard all the commotion about cacao and its numerous benefits. As it turns out, the whole cacao is going to find even more fame in the coming year. The signs are already visible. Cacao pulp that's usually discarded as a byproduct is finding its way into the making of jellies and jams. Cacao fruit powder is keeping fitness enthusiasts interested as well. It's being considered a sugar alternative that won't compromise on the ambrosial flavor and sweetness. Still wondering why you should consider being on Team Cacao? How about when I tell you it's rich in polyphenols, a type of naturally occurring antioxidants extremely beneficial for your health? Polyphenols have demonstrated their capabilities in reducing inflammation, boosting blood circulation, lowering blood pressure, and improving cholesterol levels. They also help with managing blood sugar. Sold on cacao, aren't you? Number 3. Buckwheat will get the limelight for the right reasons. Don't be surprised to see buckwheat everywhere next year. The seed is gaining immense popularity for various reasons. As a cover crop, it's beneficial for soil health. As a superfood, it gives you a whole lot of nutrition in the form of protein, vitamins, minerals, and fiber. As if this wasn't enough, buckwheat is gluten-free and has complex carbohydrates. This means it's good for your health and your waistline. Grocery stores might soon start selling buckwheat-based milk alternatives and granola bars. Still on the fence about trying buckwheat? How about I tell you that compared to other grains, the nutrients in cooked buckwheat are better absorbed by your body. This is due to the low amounts of phytic acid found in this superfood. This acid is a common inhibitor that interferes with the absorption of nutrients by your body. If you want to have better control over your blood sugar and ensure your heart stays healthy, start using buckwheat. Just be careful about potential buckwheat allergies. You're more likely to develop it when you eat large amounts of buckwheat frequently. Look for symptoms like swelling, digestive distress, and skin rashes when you introduce buckwheat into your daily diet. Although very rare, there have been cases of people getting severe allergic shock due to buckwheat. So start with eating small portions occasionally. Number 4. You might get to enjoy faux fish. Oily fish like salmon, tuna, and mackerel have been popular for centuries. They are the main reason why Mediterranean diets are considered healthier. For decades, fish and caviar have topped the charts as fancy, healthy foods to enjoy. The same trend would continue in the new year as well. But here's the twist. Given the popularity of fish, several plant-based brands are set to come forward with their own versions of plant-based seafood and faux fish. Expect to see grocery shelves stocked with such options that offer the texture and flavor needed to rival real seafood, especially fish. Carrot-based lox alternatives, trumpet mushrooms in place of scallops, and root vegetables used in making plant-based sushi rolls would soon become popular. Even vegetarian caviar might make a surprise entry. Number 5. Not just nice, but lots of spice. Do you love spicy food? You have all the more reasons to rejoice. The coming year might cause a renaissance in the spice industry worldwide with the easy availability of special varieties of pepper. Guajillo peppers and scorpion peppers might hit the shelves of your neighborhood grocery store. You can buy them fresh, ground, whole, or simply pickled. A new wave of spices is coming towards you. Chili oils, botana sauces, and pepper-infused drinks would be more common everywhere, even in countries not as spice-friendly as the Asian nations. Number 6. Noodles may become healthy. If you like having noodles for dinner, but the high calories and carb count hold you back, you're in for another surprise next year. You can look forward to seeing more health-friendly noodles on supermarket shelves. Brands are competing with each other to create gourmet options to rival the classics. The next noodle packet you pick up while shopping might be made from whole grains without the use of preservatives, added MSG, extra sugar, and certainly no palm oil. A big win, isn't it? Number 7. Dash diet might take the world by storm. The Dash diet isn't a new invention. It's been around for years. But the coming year might see Dash make strides in the health and fitness industry. Dash is short for dietary approaches to stop hypertension and is usually recommended to people finding it difficult to manage their blood pressure levels. This flexible diet recommends eating a balanced amount of whole grains, veggies, fruits, and low-fat dairy products. Beans, nuts, and vegetable oils are also on the list of items you can eat. You don't need to go all plant-based while on this diet. Just make sure you choose fat-free poultry and fish. The main aim of a Dash diet is to help prevent or treat high blood pressure, lower cholesterol, and keep your heart healthy. The standard Dash diet also limits the amount of salt, specifically sodium, you can eat daily. Usually, the upper limit is set to 2,300 milligrams a day. A low-sodium Dash diet restricts sodium to 1,500 milligrams every day. This is about 1 teaspoon of salt. This diet doesn't talk about caffeine, but limits alcohol to no more than 2 standard drinks a day for men and 1 for women. If you're in the risk bracket of people likely to get hypertension or heart problems, it might be time to give the Dash diet a try. Have you tried any of the foods and diets mentioned in the video? What was your experience like? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Interested in continuing your journey towards becoming the fittest version of yourself? You can watch our other videos on health and nutrition. We'll see you there.